Hey you guys, Jacob Hartley here. Today I wanted to talk to you about my story on how I got involved with Ringless voicemail. I've been doing internet marketing for over 12 years now, and I had never heard of Ringless voicemail before until I actually received one firsthand. The guy sent me a Ringless voicemail. I got a notification on my phone that I had a voicemail, but my phone never rang, so I was automatically curious, wanting to know who this voicemail was from, what it was about. So I listened to the guy's voicemail, and it talked about this technology on how you can send out a ringless voicemail to somebody and promote your product, service, or business. And so I listened to the guy's voicemail. It sent me to his website. I went to his website, I checked it out, I researched around to see if there was anything else out there that was comparable to what he had sent me. And there are some companies out there that do ringless voicemail, but what I found was this company that he referred me to was the cheapest out of all of them in terms of sending out a ringless voicemail. So I went and I signed up with the company to start sending out ringless voicemail, and the guy that I signed up with, he called me. And I asked him, I said, how are you doing with this ringless voicemail? How's it working for you? And he was a 63-year-old guy. He was on Social Security disability, just trying to supplement his income. And he told me that he had 7 sales within his first week. And each sale was a $200 commission. And so this guy made $1,400 his first week, and he wasn't very tech savvy. He didn't know a whole lot about computers. And fortunately I do, and I thought, man, if this guy can use ringless voicemail, and if he's getting these types of results, I definitely could do this. So what I did is I signed up, I sent out my first ringless voicemail campaign. I sent out about 1,500, and after I sent it out, I ended up promoting the actual technology itself for ringless voicemail, just testing to see how it would go. And I ended up getting 9 sales at $200 a commission. So an $1,800 day wasn't bad. So I thought, well, maybe that was a fluke. I need to try this again. So I sent out the same amount, sent out about 1,500 ringless voicemails. And I did it again, and I had similar results. And so I said, okay, there's something to this. And so I started doing ringless voicemail, started sending it out, and I signed up last September of 2015, and today we are July 14th, 2016. So normally if you sign up for something, you don't get results for it, you don't keep doing it. But I've been doing this every single week, and it has been working for me flawlessly, and almost nobody out there even knows ringless voicemail exists. And it's a perfect way to send your message to somebody on their cell phone. Most people, they don't even leave their house without their cell phone, and if you're able to get your message onto their cell phone and create that curiosity from the beginning, you're golden. I mean, that's one of the hardest things to do, is to get your message in front of somebody so that they can hear it. Network marketers absolutely love this technology because they're always looking for new prospects, new leads. Normally, if you walk down the street today and you talk to somebody that's in a network marketing company, if you ask them, how many people have seen your opportunity today, or have you talked about your opportunity with, a lot of times they'll tell you, well, maybe just a couple people or nobody. Well, just imagine if that person was able to reach thousands of people, all of it at a click of a button. How would that change their business? And what's cool is, what I found was, with network marketers, when they sign up to use this, they actually share it with their team because their team needs it. And so it's building their primary business, and they're getting rewarded for sharing the tool with their partners. And so it's kind of a double whammy that they're getting paid on. So ringless voicemail can be used for anything, any business out there. Any business can use it. I have real estate brokers that have signed up to use it. I've had insurance brokers, restaurants. I had people that are just looking, buying and selling junk cars that do this. So there's so many different ways that you can use ringless voicemail to get your product or service out there and have people be a part of it. So that's how I got into ringless voicemail, just from experiencing it firsthand, and I'm still doing it today. And what was happening with me, I've gotten the question, what was the hardest thing about starting doing Ringless voicemail? And I think the hardest thing was when I first started doing it, I had so many people signing up for the service, and they were saying, okay, now what? What do I do? Where do I start? How do I do it? And I was sitting down with each person individually and showing them through screen shares on the computer what they needed what they needed to do, how to do it, and it was taking up quite a bit of my time. So what I ended up doing was I created my own private training, step-by-step videos that would show somebody live exactly how to send out your own Ringless voicemail campaign, and you can come back to it and check it out anytime that you want if you need a refresher. One thing that people that sign up with me do is I tell them, you also need to leverage your time. Anytime you get a sign up into GoRingless, take my training site and email it to your sign up so that they have it. They can leverage, you can leverage your time, they can leverage that training and duplicate the process. It's all about duplication. When you're sending out Ringless voicemails, it's all a numbers game. Once you know what your conversion rate is, you just scale it up from there. And what I recommend doing is once you start getting some sales, take some of the profits and reinvest that back into more marketing. Reinvest that into sending out more Ringless voicemails and scale up from there. It's been absolutely phenomenal, and this is a great money maker. It's a $200 commission every sign up that you get into GoRingless, and they can use it for any opportunity. If people have multiple opportunities that they're promoting, they can use this Ringless voicemail to promote their own opportunities or business. And they can also promote the GoRingless itself, the actual software itself. So when you sign up, I will give you access to my training and show you step-by-step how to do everything. So if you want to sign up with me, go to www.goringlessmarketing.com. I will send you everything that you need to get started and to be successful with this business. So, all right, you guys, if you have any questions, please contact me. I'll leave my information in the description below this video. I'll also leave the link that you can go to sign up with me. I look forward to working with you and seeing your success. And get out there, guys. Get your message out there in front of people so they can see it, hear it, and sign up with you. And we will see you on the inside. Have a great day.